Let's talk about two sneaky but important cybersecurity ideas that love to hide in plain sight: obfuscation and steganography. These techniques aren't about locking data with a key like encryption, but instead about making information harder to understand, notice, or misuse, which makes attackers' lives way more annoying, and that's a good thing. Obfuscation refers to intentionally making something unclear or difficult to understand. In cybersecurity, this means scrambling code or data so that even if an attacker gets access, it's confusing and hard to reverse engineer. For example, when a company releases an app, the source code might be intentionally renamed and rearranged so hackers see meaningless variable names and tangled logic. It's like writing your diary in messy handwriting and slang. Someone might read it, but understanding it is a struggle. Obfuscation protects sensitive information by adding confusion and complexity rather than making it permanently unreadable. Steganography is the practice of hiding information so that no one even realizes it exists. Instead of scrambling data, it hides a message inside something normal, like an image or an audio file. For example, a secret message can be hidden inside a vacation photo by slightly changing the color values of pixels. Changes the human eye can't notice. To everyone else, it's just a beach picture, but to someone with the right tool, it contains hidden data. This is like slipping a tiny note inside the lining of a jacket. No one knows it's there unless they know where to look. Tokenization is the process of replacing personally identifiable information, or PII, with random values. A common real-world example is online shopping. When you save your credit card, the store doesn't keep the real number. It stores a random token like X92F7A that maps back to your card in a secure system. Even if hackers steal the database, they only get meaningless tokens, not real financial data. Hashing is commonly used for storing passwords. When you create an account, the website doesn't save your actual password. It saves a mathematical fingerprint of it called a hash. When you log in, your password is hashed again and compared. If attackers break in, they only see scrambled hashes, not the real passwords, kind of like seeing a fingerprint instead of the person. Data masking involves replacing or scrambling sensitive information while keeping the data usable. For example, a hospital might train staff using patient records, but real names, social security numbers, and phone numbers are replaced with fake ones. The data still looks realistic, but no real person's privacy is exposed. The key takeaway is that obfuscation techniques like steganography, tokenization, hashing, and data masking protect sensitive information by making it harder to detect or misuse. They work best when combined with encryption and access controls. If this helped, consider liking and subscribing for more lessons like this.